The best way to deal with a bully is to meet him head on, that it is. Well, J.D. Vance, the US Vice President Dumber, well, he likes to try and bully people. From behind the screen, that he does, yeah. Poor little J.D. Vance. You see, he don't want to be confronted, does he? So he likes to do these, like Zoom call things into these, group meetings or conventions. Because he's on the big screen and that makes him feel important. Because he's got a little wiener. Yeah. I assume Vance is about to be deported. Yeah, birthright citizenship and all that. Well, you see, then J.D. Vance is Rubio as well. They all want to try and bully Europe. They've got a real disdain for Europe. They hate Europe for some unknown, God knows why, reason. I don't bloody know. No, I don't know what we've done to the United States. It's just like they want to just point their finger at absolutely everyone and hope that something, well, sticks. Well, it didn't stick with Canada, did it? No. It backfired on the United States. That it did. And you could say the same about Australia as well. Well, you see, J.D. Vance decided it was a good idea to criticise Germany for classifying the AfD party, which is the Alternative for Deutschland party, as an extremist right-wing party. Yes, it's got the extremist classification. Obviously, the party ain't very happy about it. But the Vice President, J.D. Vance, he decided to accuse, bureaucrats of rebuilding the Berlin Wall and security of the state. Marco Rubio, he also piped up and slammed the designation as tyranny in disguise. Oh, for Christ's sake, get back in your fucking little box. You stupid little idiot. Go and sit on the couch somewhere. Oh, well, you can argue it's sort of a bit of an unusual move, really. And then the Foreign Office, it replied to Rubio, writing, "We have learnt from our history that the right-wing extremists need to be stopped." Oh, I wonder, 1930s Germany, come to mind anybody? Hitler, maybe. Mein Kampf, maybe, Well, obviously they know, as well as the French, as well as anybody, that they do. To be fair, you could argue, Russia as well, but look what's happened there. Well, intelligence agency that made the classification around the AfD's a prevailing understanding of people based on ethnicity and decency goes against Germany's free democratic order. So you see, they don't comply with the rules of Germany, and also civil order. I know that the AfD party's done pretty darn well, and they've had a lot of foreign money and, thrown at them, just like Marine Le Pen did in France, but no, she can't stand for another 5 years, with a little tag on. But you see, this behaviour, all it does is antagonises all these nations around the world. They're watching what's going on, and they are keeping their distance from the United States. They say, well, we'd rather not deal with you. And if we have to, we'll only do it on a need-to-know basis, or a need-to-get-to-know basis. This is just how it is, It's kind of human nature. If someone's constantly trying to bite you in the fucking arse, well, then you either slap them across the fucking face, or you turn away and say, sod you, I want nothing to do with you. Back her off, Like Canada did. Elbows up. If you stand up to bullies, like the old pendulum, you meet with an equal or greater force, well, at some point, something's got to give in it. I think it's going to be the United States because their economy is absolute shit at the moment. And it's going to take decades to heal the sentiment towards the United States now. It's going to take decades. This trust in the United States is not going to come back for absolute decades after Donald Trump leaves. And that's if you get somebody with any kind of moral grounding as the President of the United States. The damage is done now. It's done. And it's only taken Donald Trump since January to do it, pretty much. And you can't blame, say, for instance, the European Union, the way the United States, whether it be Marco Rubio or J.D. Vance or Donald Trump, the way they've spoken and treated Europe and European Union is disgraceful. And remember, these are elected. Yes, they are elected. They are elected representatives. People that Europeans have voted for. Of course they're going to be pissed off. Attack on your elected representative you voted for is attack on you. Simple as that. So I'm going to go back to attack MAGA. You're fucking President of the United States. That Mango Mussolini, that Paprika Palpatine, that Tangerine Tyrant. And there's one of his sidekicks, Bobby Brainworm, and Donny Two Dolls, Tangerino Fucked Out, crikey, Golf Cart General, Ancient Orange. Oh my God, how many more are there? Gorm the Scoffer, Don the Con, Tiny Hands. What? Fucking hell. This is his bald patch. Oh, dear me. Make America sane again. Let's do it. Anyway, please be like, please subscribe to the channel, the little bell icon, because then you get a one post in your pocket every time I upload another video. And I hope you'll be excited about that. Yeah, anyway. What a fucking mess. Doodaloo.